Good.
What is it that keeps the band going?
The pure adrenaline of rock and roll.
Motorhead are renowned for the hardcore of obsessives they call superfans, who give up their holidays to follow the band on tour around the world.
Most of them. The back, it's, I think, very good. And this, yeah, this one also, a Motorhead one. This one Motorhead, this one Motorhead. This means Motorhead also. This is Lemmy himself. This is Mickey D. And of course I have Phil also on the back. Yeah, I gave most parts of my body to the band, really.
Why?
Because I love them so much, really. Yeah, really.
I mean, you could say it's a little weird being that fanatical about a band, but I don't feel it's... I mean, they could be political, couldn't they? You know, that would be awful with that much keenness, right? They could be born-again Christians, couldn't they? You know, collecting pictures of Jesus. No, they're great people. I mean, I rely on them, you know, to tell me if we're doing it right, you know what I mean? Because they've been with Motorhead, some of them, since we started, you know.
Their loyalty is rewarded with backstage passes and a dressing room all of their own.
You know, we've been invited to their houses, yeah?
We've seen them socially, haven't we? Apart
exactly.
From shows, which is very nice.
And we're always treated as friends,
yeah.
really.
You have privileged information in mobile telephone numbers, home addresses, and that sort of thing, but you appreciate that information and you guard it.
They wouldn't do this for us, give us our own dressing room, if they didn't appreciate us and like us. If they didn't look forward to seeing us, they wouldn't do this for us.
No. But you know, this is what happened in America when Lemmy had his hat stolen. It was a bad time for all of us because suddenly somebody that gets backstage has abused the trust. And we all start to think, well, the hat was stolen from backstage at a gig in, I think, San Francisco, yes, and was missing for some months, and until I think somebody was having a party in a house and a Motorhead fan happened to be there and saw this hat proudly displayed. So they stole it back. Yeah, that's right. Word had been put out on the internet, so it was stolen back and returned to its rightful head.
It makes you feel you're doing something right too, you know, for people to be that fascinated by it. And also, I've had people come up to me and say, a couple of years ago I was going to commit suicide and your music got me through it, you know, which is a wonderful thing, you know. Even one kid like that makes the whole thing worthwhile from day one, you know. And we woke up one kid out of a coma after a motorcycle crash. We did that about... There was a fad for that in the 70s. We did about 20 tapes for kids, and he was the only one that woke up, but even so, even him on his own is worth it as well, you know. So that's a good thing. Rock and roll's a very positive thing, you know. It's very denigrated now, but they can all fuck off, you know. We fed the world when the politicians wouldn't, didn't we? You know, we shamed them into feeding Ethiopia. You know, so fuck you, you know, politics. Fuck you, the new age, you know, new Labour. Fuck all of you.
After the gig, Lemmy and Mickey are more interested in drinking than being filmed.
I need another Grolsch for the road. Yeah. Cold too. You guys want to try a little special brew? You want a special brew, baby?
We've got some drink already from Lem.
Oh.
You see?
You're not drunk, aren't you? Haven't yet, though.
They've been sniffing it.
I know, yeah. Circling round it, like.
This is pure, nice tobacco instead of cigarettes. And soon you can't smoke anywhere, so this will be a very, very hot item in England. Note my word. It's 2003. Within a couple of years, you guys will be eating this like candy. Like that. You might laugh now. I get the last laugh.
2 years we'll all be doing it.
Let's get back to business. Here's your drink. I'm gonna look how much we got in there, How much are you actually drinking? Come on. Be looking.
No, I don't think I drink a lot. No, I don't get staggered drunk and whatever like that. I just like the taste of cider. I don't drink hard liquor. I don't drink whiskey or vodka. I used to drink 2 bottles of vodka a day in the mid-'80s, but then I used to fight with Lemmy, and I can't even stand the smell of it now. I just like to drink cider and nice wines and margaritas.
Come on then. Cheers. Ah, she's sneaking the drink up there.
Cheers, Lem.
Have a drink, kid. Put the camera in the back of the fucking seat and have a drink.
Cab's here. Let's
Guys,
fuck
take
off.
over.
Enough filming. Come on, let's go.
Come on, come on, come on.
Lemmy may like a drink or 10, but his favourite vice has always been women.
Women have conquered me all my life, yeah. All they've got to do is say hi in a certain way, and it's over, you know. Never mind all this macho fucking bullshit, you know. No, I mean, I love the music too, you know, but I had a guitar before I could play it because, you know, this guy brought a guitar to the school after the exams, wherever you get that week, you know, where you don't do nothing. And this kid showed up with a guitar, and he was immediately surrounded by chicks, you know. And I thought, that's the one for me, you know what I mean? Because I was, like, endlessly frustrated, bent double in agony, you know. And I took this guitar, my mother had a guitar line, I took it to school, and immediately surrounded by women. It worked like a charm, you know. I couldn't even play it, you know. I just had one. In those days, that was enough, you know.
Lemmy's a self-confessed lap dancing addict.
I'm sick of guys pretending to be fucking surrogate women. I can't help being a guy, you know. I like things that guys like. Fuck off, you know. We like girls with tits. Sorry, you know. It's one of those things. I didn't ask for them to have tits either, but if they've got them, I'm going to look at them. Hey, too bad. The main thing you have to realise is it's not sordid, it's fun. Sex is the most fun you can have without laughing, all right? And if people had more sex, there'd be less people in church swearing to God to, you know, vilify the minorities, you know what I mean? And there'd be less people wanting to kill each other because they'd be getting fucked, and it's a lot more fun than shooting people. Go away now.
Lemmy claims to have slept with over 2,000 women.
Has anyone ever done a kiss and tell on you?
Yeah. Girl in what was it, Sunday People, I think it was. Said that I tied her to the bed and fucked her for 10 hours. And the solicitor wrote and said, we wish to complain most strongly about your article about Lemmy Kilmister. She wasn't tied to the bed, she was hanging from the ceiling.
As Motorhead make their way towards Manchester, old friends and hangers-on come along for the ride.
Breakfast of Champions.
These days, not everyone on the tour is a drug taker, but when Lemmy started out in the 60s, the music scene revolved around drugs. He learnt how to survive as a roadie for Jimi Hendrix.
I did a lot of acid when I was